Alright, if I don't have it now, then fuck it. Okay, I don't have it. Shit is weird.
Merely adolescent grog, Khadgar. Nothing that our commander couldn't handle alone.
I just don't understand, like I used to be able to switch my bitrate on the go while I was streaming, but for some reason I can't switch it anymore. Like with whatever bitrate I start streaming, I'm like stuck at that bitrate. And I have no idea why that's the case. And since I'm in a 1080p enjoyer now, I'm streaming at like the highest possible bitrate that you're allowed to stream at as a non-partner. So that even this game doesn't look complete dog shit when you like move around. And it doesn't get gigapixelated. But obviously it requires a good connection. Good internet connection, so... Not something everyone can do.
Get on in there, chump.
You, outsider, to seek out Gul'dan if you truly wish to stop the Iron Horde.
It's Gul'dan. Gul'dan powers the portal.
Look! The portal grows weaker! Hold that front! Our work is nearly done!
This bitch actually gonna follow me onto the rest of mankind?
Don't worry, we got your back.
You strange invaders, those iron cowards were using us as conduits to power their portal. They will regret that. The Shadow Council thanks you. Iron Horde! The intruders are freeing our prisoners! Stop them!
Use whatever means are necessary,
It wants me to use fucking Rune of Power, really? I'm too lazy to do that. But you know what? Let's not be lazy. Let's be a gamer. AC Veins will also create Rune of Power. I don't think I have that yet. Oh my god, it's happening again, dude. I'm pressing the wrong button.
Sever my bonds, and the portal falls.
So I wonder if you stay here, did your friends ever bait you to play this actually? Or did they all stop already?
I need to target something first.
Once weakened,
I need a target.
freedom will be mine.
Oh, one of your friends is still playing? That's dedication. I mean, I'm just doing Orchard right now. Just leveling old characters, so it doesn't really matter.
There remains much to be done. The vanguard is falling. We will not let their great sacrifice
Just doing
be in
something that's
vain.
brain AFK, easy. Distract myself a little bit, get some time. I'm still not like 100% fine, but it's not as bad anymore, thankfully.
Ah, good. We cannot stay here long. Soon, the entirety of the Iron Horde will be upon us. Our champion will stay back and disrupt the enemy camp.
I
The rest
probably
of us
got.
will seek safe passage through the jungle.
Good luck.
I think my my sister infected me with whatever the fuck she had when I visited for Christmas.
Help us!
Like pretty much everyone in my family got sick. First my mom, then my sister, and when I visited,
I don't think we had much longer.
after that it hit me.
It's still recharging.
But it was pretty fucking bad. Like I don't even remember the last time I was this ill. But I also didn't bother going to the doctor, so I don't know. Who knows, man, maybe I had corona. Nah, to be honest, the only reason I didn't bother going to the doc was it was just too much effort, or like not effort, but
I can't use that item.
my body was too weak to even go to the doctor, man. I literally couldn't move. I was just laying in my bed. Yeah, same for me. I also wasn't ill in forever. Even like in general, like I was never ill, even as a kid and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I just catch something. But it wasn't anything crazy. You know, my body was able to fight it off on its own. It just took a few days.
Loktar, Commander.
There remains much to be done.
Loktar, you and I against an entire clan. Sounds like my kind of fight. The Bleeding Hollow Orcs use savage blood magic to transform their warriors into hulking berserkers. With any luck, we will escape before they can complete. Here we stand, cowards! Come, fight us! They seem coming for you, intruder.
Yeah, I can't tell you if I ever had corona. Couldn't tell you, man. If I don't have it, like if I didn't have it this time, then I guess I never had it. Because I was.
Our work is nearly done, champion.
One would think that you would feel feel bad if you get COVID,
Look!
and this was the worst I felt in like forever. So if this wasn't COVID, man, then I don't fucking know what COVID feels like. Well, I just had it and I didn't even notice it because my immune system is fine. But then again, fucking the whole safety shit here was actually kind of retarded, so with like all the mask mandates and everything, so maybe I just never caught anything in the first place.
Let's get to work. First, we deal with the bridge.
And yeah, so, I mean, I also don't really get that much under people, right? So the only way for me to even
let's
get
get
anything
moving.
is if I like go grocery shopping or like take a bus or some shit. And there was always very heavy things to make sure that you don't caught anything. Frozen orb.
I feel the flames dying down. What is happening, Exarch?
We have a visitor. Perhaps
Use
a
that
savior.
item yet.
We are freed. Follow me, shaman. We will escape through the hills.
Ma.
Tell me, what do you see?
We will defend. We cannot hide here forever. Follow me, and stay close.
A combat arena. This may be a trap.
But I
We'll
remember,
die with honor.
fuck, when did this expansion come out?
This slaver and torturer knows
Must be like over 10 years ago. I remember doing this for the first time. And I was like, man, this expansion is actually fucking poggers, dude.
You have entered my arena, stranger.
This shit came out 2014. That's nearly 10 years ago.
Or as corpses.
Crazy.
Kill your 100 or die trying.
I don't have a target.
I'm just gonna AFK slam my W key. I should make a rune of power. Big damn, dude. Holy shit, I'm doing so much damage. This guy's insane. This guy's smart, dude. He brought them to me.
I am pleased. I could watch you rats fight for hours.
Sorry, but we don't have that kind of time. Everyone, with me!
I only counted 99 kills.
Then I guess we owe you one.
After them! Don't let them get away!
Quickly, into the cave before they thaw!
What does it even mean? Before they thaw. Never seen that word before.
Lady Leander, take Olin with you and scout the cave.
Lotaro Gar.
At your command.
I actually pulled that, man. I pulled that. God, it's been so long since I played Mage in this game. It's weird, man. No.
Who's there? Oh, I'm glad. We must hurry. These Shadow Moon orcs are under the command of Ner'zhul. With his commanders dead, Ner'zhul will surely come looking for us.
Surely.
I see your friends in the chamber up above. I think I can get there safely.
Man, this guy just killed him, man. No need to wait. I'm surprised so many people level characters though.
I need to target something first.
I answer to the light.
The winds guide you.
I'll take this planet back to Khadgar.
Don't close the fucking
Stop that
thing,
orc from
no!
opening that portal.
You fucking bitch! Oh, I can go in.
Worthless.
Worthless. Oh, ice block. Oh, I need to remember not freak the fuck out when someone rings at my door in a sec.
The Horde
I'm gonna say in a
has
sec, it's
important
like 20
work
minutes
here.
still. Yeah, what the fuck is this mount, dude? %35% holding chance? I mean, that is still super fucking free.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too
But
far
yeah, you nearly
away.
caught up. No, my holding chance is like 1%. But that's before I switch my gear. If I switch my gear, I have like more than 10% again. So I'm chilling. So like the worst it will get for you is 3%. That's most likely where you will go. That's like the lowest you go, 3%. I think from plus 19 to plus 20, I think it's 3% chance. But yeah, I mean, you just gotta, you know, gotta come to terms that that's how the game is. if you don't like that, you will most likely never enjoy playing the game anymore, or like at least the honing aspect of the game. But that's how the game works, right? That's what drives people to use their credit cards. You just gotta remember that there's always pity, right? So you will always progress, and you can be lucky as fuck too. So
This is a savage.
Rise up, Frost Wolves! Avenge the murder of your chieftain and reclaim the honor.
You three, follow our champion onto the battlefield and listen for my call. I have a plan.
We are yours to command.
trust me, man. 10% is amazing. Cherish those 10% while you still at them. I can show you my spreadsheets of like the average taps I needed to like get to certain levels. I didn't do it from the beginning, but like very quickly I started doing spreadsheets. At least on my old characters. So here, like look at this for example, right? This is my taps for Div Blaster, my one character, all the way to +20. The first taps all the way to 15 were pretty free because I'm pretty sure I always use books here because I just had a shit ton of books. But after +15 shit goes down, man, and becomes annoying. So like this piece was already a pity. I had to tap 15 times to get it to the required item level. And then +17, I pitied my weapon 14 times, 40 taps. It's probably 14 in pity because I use books and shit again. So like it's not always the best, or like the most unlucky value.
Get to high ground!
But yeah, I definitely had some pity angles on some of my characters.
How goes the fight?
But you see how hard it can be to get to +20? On this guy, I needed 33 taps on my pauldrons to get them to +20, and 34 on my pants, and then 18 taps on my weapon. And then fucking if it says 17 free, that just means I used a few sleep stones. So I used 17 taps worth of few sleep stones, and I didn't hit it, and then I tapped 9 times on top of it, and then I finally hit it. Same shit here. I used 6 taps worth of few sleep stones. So hitting 20 is definitely a wall, a little bit. That's why I say it's 3% base chance to hit, right? So every tap is 3%. I mean, not every tap is 3%. It goes a little bit higher, but I think the base chance is 3%, and then you get like the first I don't know how many taps. I think the first 10 taps or whatever, you get slightly higher odds, that build up until a certain value. But on average, if you just tap without any like boosts, no books or whatever, the average is 17 taps to get to plus 20. So it is definitely, you know, it's a grind. That's when the game starts to become grindy. And why you need more characters. And then if you do stupid shit, like me, I went with on my main, I pushed to plus 22 on my gloss, and it took me nearly 60 taps. But that was kinda, you know, you should only go to plus 20 on your characters, because when you hit plus 20 on everything, you're 1490, and then you can use the new Brill Chaza gear, which downgrades, which is what I'm doing here, right? Like, that's why I made a new section where it starts at plus 14. Because if you transfer the new gear to the old gear, I mean the old gear to the new gear, then you go from, depending what item level you chose. If it's plus 20 gear, it goes down to like plus 13 or some shit. And then it's already 10% chance again, for like a little bit at least. Until you go, I think 17 is already 3% chance only again. So like this is me being extremely lucky. Both these taps are 3% chance, and I used 2 taps. I just 2-tapped them back to back. But, you know, here, same shit with this guy. Emoto Tickler, man. I needed 40 taps on my pauldrons to get to plus 20, which is pity. Same here, dude. This guy, Banger. 40 taps on my pauldrons to get to plus 20. Pity. This guy also pitied his weapon back to back from 18 and 19, which is super bad. The weapon is always the most expensive piece to upgrade. It takes the most resources and everything. The most gold. And boom! This guy got fucked in the ass, dude. That's why he's my weakest alt now. He got fucked too hard. Like, comparing this, right, to fucking Emoto Tickler. Emoto Tickler one-tapped his weapon twice in a row. And then nearly pitied to plus 20, but he still recovered way better than this guy. This guy got fucked, man. And my main is just a bunch of zeros because I just don't know the values here. I didn't start counting. And I'm not like super spreadsheet gamer, but I used to have a lot of spreadsheets, or like not spreadsheets, but like just websites and shit that I would use for this game. I just started doing this just to see for myself. I was curious to like see how bad my RNG is on certain characters. And I also, you know, this is like very raw way of doing it. There's like way better ways to optimize spreadsheets and whatever. Make it actually just show you way better like information and shit. But I didn't care that much to like optimize my spreadsheets. Like the other website I showed you, there used to be a spreadsheet that would do something similar, where you would track your rest game, your rest energy and all that shit. But nowadays I just use spreadsheets for like the content. Like the guild I'm running the raids with, they make spreadsheets for like the parties and shit. And that's it. Like you see, like this, for example, was the raid shit we did last week, the 30th December. It's like the party setups. Doesn't really matter to me, right? Because I play the same class fucking 6 times. So I really never have to look at this to look what character I play. It really doesn't matter. Anyway. And why do you look at spreadsheets in Genshin Impact, Wanderer? What is there to spreadsheet in Genshin Impact? Are you keeping track of your items that you drop in fucking dungeons? Oh, calculating teams? DPS? I could see that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Never bother doing that.
Just get me free, stranger. I could kill 100 of these.
Oh, Blizzard. Barely got the tab on it, man, to get the item. Thank God. And just because I have one shitty spreadsheet doesn't mean I enjoy it. Honestly though, spreadsheets are kinda cool, not gonna lie. If you like actually know how to use them properly.
I will make them pay.
Like I remember
To target something first.
in the beginning of Lost Ark times, there used to be spreadsheets that would calculate if Marty shop
I'm out of range.
is worth more than
I need a target.
Marty shop items are have better value than the items that you would be able to buy from like the auction house and shit. That shit used to be pork.
Fire away. Keep those irons in the fire. There she goes. Oh, wait for it. Good plow.
And some people have like giga big brain when it comes to like spreadsheets.
You must listen to the land.
But for example, my spreadsheet that I have, right? If I had more plan about how to make spreadsheets, I could, for example, fill in the value that would be pity on every like upgrade, since the amount of tabs you require per to get pity is like different depending what kind of item level you're at. So like a plus 20 weapon takes more tabs than a plus 19 weapon, right? So I could technically just look at all the values and see when you hit pity, and then make my entire spreadsheet way better at showing the pity values and like how close I was at pity and how good I could color code, like for example when I had good RNG and when it's bad RNG and it's just average luck, and I could color code my entire spreadsheet and all that shit. Like you could go way beyond than just a simple fucking
How can I help you?
looking at my
You
shit.
do the fighting, and I'll do the fixing. Now, let's get to the attack.
There was one more spreadsheet I did way back where I would track my tripods on like my main character to see since the tripod system had like an overhaul, and there was like a certain way you could save tripods before. But other than that, but I probably still have all the old spreadsheets that I used to use though. All the Google Docs and shit. Yeah, this used to be the best fucking shit in the game, man. Don't mind it looking so weird, it's because I have this fucking dark reader. But this shit used to be the fucking bread and butter, man, of the entire game for me. And spreadsheets like this are pretty poke. Because you, like, depending how much the gold to crystal prices, it like changes the entire spreadsheet for you. So I don't know, I remember back then these used to be like 500 gold for the crystals, right? And then as you can see, a lot of the things used to be way better value to buy. But nowadays, most of the shit is not worth anymore. Oh, I mean, that's why the spreadsheet is old. Obviously, tier 1 and tier 2 it didn't used to be 100%. It was the same as tier 3 is now, so... In fact, I have a clip of me where I try to tap... I think it's my weapon on like some alt. And I had 99% chance to hit, and it failed. It's pretty fucking funny. Oh yeah, I was literally stuck for a week in tier 2 because my main character got fucked. I couldn't hit the required item level. It took me like a whole week to get from tier 2 to tier 3 finally. Dude, you don't have to believe me, right? But great honor leaf stones used to be like 8,000 gold a pop in the beginning of the game. So that's how people got as rich in the beginning. They would just farm leaf stones. Like I did like retarded shit. Okay, maybe they weren't 8,000, but they were like very, very expensive for like a little bit. Since they were so scarce, right? Not enough people were like at tier 3 yet. So like you got easy 700 gold, if not more, for a single one. So the way I would use to place, I would use the spreadsheet. All the unbound materials I got, the same with like these stones, man. They're like 1 gold now each. There used to be like 50 gold or 40 gold or some shit. Something like this would be the normal price, like the normal prices for them when it wasn't bot infected. The very beginning of the game. And the way I played the game is I would sell all my unbound stones, and then I would convert the gold that I made into blue crystals, and then I would use the blue crystals to buy materials. And that was like the most efficient way, and that's how I upgraded my characters very fast. Not many people knew about abusing the Maori shop in that way, so a lot of people were stuck for like a long time in tier 1 and tier 2. Dude, there's like so much shit that you had to do in the past to get your characters out of tier 1. Like, I don't know if you ever even did tower.
Climb up those chains.
The 2 towers that are in the game. But if you do them for the second time, you get upgrade materials. You probably don't even need it anymore, but back then that shit was mandatory to do on all your characters, so you get enough materials. So I did tower on like pretty much every single character I had.
Have you seen the hawks off the starboard?
God, I hate this quest. Whatever.
Looks like we arrived just in time.
Hop into that turret and see if I can get this thing going. Khadgar, buy me some time.
We will do what we can, Thalen. Hero, keep these orcs off of us.
Oh, nice shot.
I mean, if you're talking about the purple books and shit, then yeah, for sure.
Tank coming over the rise! Look out!
The issue is that you want the legendary books
Oh, these
for your
controls
class
don't
engraving.
make sense. Remind me never to drive a tank built by an orc.
And that's an arm and a leg.
Hold strong, everyone.
Especially
Here
for a
they
new
come.
player, it's something unachievable.
They're bringing up explosives. Destroy those carts before they get close.
Oh yeah, there's a few areas in the game where you can trade certain items or certain things for some legendary books. It's not always class engraving books though, that's the big issue, or like the big difference maker.
There are so many of them.
Sometimes you can only choose
Give up yet,
of like the other non-class engraving books. So like, I don't know, you would most likely choose Grudge, since that's like one of the most sought after non-class engraving for like 99% of the classes. Pretty much every DPS class uses Grudge, so
That's it. I've got a running. Let's finish this.
yeah, if you play a DPS class, Grudge is the best book you can
How I
buy.
help you? Have a good one. May your flame burn bright. That danged army should be here any minute. Let's move.
The docks. Run to the docks! Run! Run!
Come at me, Hellscream!
That's why my legendary
Don't
book,
be a fool, Gandalf.
or like the very first
We will fight
one
another day.
that I bought, was Grudge.
Look out!
But I also bought it at a time where bots were going crazy.
I see the ship.
There's this spiral tower that you can do, and if you do like stage 13 or some shit, it gives books,
Now? Head for
and
the
you could
ship
choose
at
what
the end
book.
of the road.
So the bots were just speed leveling to that
There is no
tower
place
level,
to
and then
run,
they were
outsiders.
like cheating and beating it, and then unloading a shit ton of books on the market.
Find you. We Frostwolves will be waiting for you, Hellscream.
So I bought all my legendary Grudge books for like 4,000 or maybe 6,000 each.
You're as
And
good as dead.
I think it was 4,000 actually, maybe even 3,000, something like that.
There remains. Let's get underway then. We will need to
But
build a
now,
strong-
now they're like way more. I think one Grudge book is like 15,000, if not 20,000 gold.
Who is there? My eyes may not
So yeah.
work, but the familiar chill of the air is comforting. You mentioned the Frostwolf chieftain.
Ah yes, Garad's youngest. A noble soul named Durotan.
Duratan.
Yeah, you have to remember for you right now, it's not difficult to get
I fear he has been
class engraving because of the Argos gear. The Argos accessories, they just have 100% chance of having class engraving.
Old friend.
But that's gonna stop after Argos, so if you make the jump from legendary,
Your eyes don't work, shaman. But this one.
you're gonna have to pay big money. From legendary to relic.
I do not need eyes to see. They are noble of heart. They saved our kin, including your brother.
That's why I would just equip my class engraving twice. So like equip the purple book twice. Or you play Gunslinger, and if you play Peacemaker, then you only need level 1 engraving. But even that can be bad, not gonna lie. But technically you can also just equip a legendary
This land
piece
is nothing like Azeroth.
of your class engraving.
This terrain is
But I know that would require you to have the legendary books again, so it's
I
not,
can open up a
not
portal
as
to
easy.
Orgrimmar only briefly. Reinforcements are standing by, I hope.
the very best.
Hey, somebody call for a fixer? I'm on it.
You're entrusted.
And yeah, it's very
to be your
uncommon
foreman.
to equip both class engravings. The devs of the game don't like that. My class used to be
I can do that.
a double legendary or like double class engraving class, but they like nerfed that super fast. They don't like they don't like it if there's a build that uses both class engravings.
I can do that. Okie dokie.
Well, I think the reason the gunslinger ones are so cheap is because you don't use them at level 3. Unless you're like giga late game in the game.
Okay.
So I think in Korea people use Peacemaker level 3 now. And you can guarantee that oh shit, I forgot to kill the fucking bitches. Like the gunslinger books, at least for Peacemaker, they will probably become more expensive eventually. When people get to the end game where you use level 3. I have to remember, I'm actually squishy now. Can't just get carried by a pet. At least not yet. Oh, Peacemaker's already? Yeah, Peacemaker's already more expensive, yeah. I mean, that's still pretty cheap considering, like, Igniter books are probably 20k gold, that's why. Or like close to 20k gold, so... It's like a meta engraving of a class that's very popular. Same with like search books. All these like meta classes that people love playing. If you play those, or like if you wanna get those books, you have to pay some premium price. Okay, my food is finally here, one sec. Okay, I'm back. Holy shit, dude, I actually ordered 3 by accident. Oops. I was like, wait, did I give me one too much? Oh well. No wonder it was 30 bucks. I guess I'm getting fat tonight. Well, yeah, prices always fluctuate a little bit, so yeah. I'm kind of surprised that Search is only 12k right now, but... Because that book used to also be sitting around like the 18, 19k. But it always depends, right? When people buy out books and shit like that. Obviously people always try to undercut for some reason. That's what they always do, so... Can just be that no one bothered to buy Search books right now. And in a little bit someone is gonna buy 20 books and then the fucking shit is up at 20k again. I'm pretty sure that's that happened to Igniter like a few days ago. One of my friends has a Igniter sock. And he still doesn't have the legendary books. So he's been keeping track of like the book prices and shit. And he was saying that someone bought out all the Igniter books a few days ago. So there were like literally 0 books on the market. I mean, yeah, that's why I recommended a non-meta build to you. You can make eventually you can make enough money. And you can always switch. But yeah, that's one thing actually. One downside. It might be hard to gear the character if no one sells the items you need. So I don't know how common it is to find relic time to hunt pieces. But Gunslinger is pretty popular class too. So I would be very surprised if there are no people selling time to hunt accessories. Even though majority plays Peacemaker. The time to hunt engraving gives you enough crit rate, I think. Speaking of pet, a lot of people don't know that you can switch the pet buff. It's like #1 noob mistake. And the pet buff is also 10%. So if you have 0 crit in your build and you use the you use the pet buff on crit, then you know 0 crit or like 10% of 0 is still 0, so you're just wasting the buff of the pet. You always switch to whatever is your main stat. Exactly, that's how it works. It gives you just more stats of the one desired stat. So if you have like fucking 500 crit, you know, 10% of 500. That's how it works. Trust me, there's a lot of people that don't know that. There's even supports that still run around with a crit pad buff. Even though crit rate does nothing on the support character. But yeah, you should just switch it to whatever is your main stat. So if it's swiftness, then yeah, just make your pet give you a swiftness buff. For me it's spec, so all my characters get spec. See, dude, that's why I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling because so many new players do that. Well, not even new players, also there's old players that have no idea. Okay. I need to switch the music around a little bit. I mean, that might still be money. I don't know. I have no idea about the prices for time to hunt. Well, it also depends if you use spec. Let me just tell you, some people are crazy when it comes to engravings in a bad way. I saw the neck with the class engraving for my class for like 20k gold, when the second set was completely worthless. It had endurance or some shit on the neck, and someone still bought it for 20k. Some people are freaks. It was basically class engraving 3 and then keen blunt 5. So it had like the perfect engravings, but the second set was dog shit. It was spec endurance or some shit. And someone bought that shit for 20k gold. Absolute clown. Nom nom nom. Also, yeah, just looking at the auction house right now. Yeah. I mean, if you're finding shit, then though, it's not too bad, I guess. I guess you're kind of unlucky because there's a bit that uses both engravings too, right? So people generally have interest in buying time to hunt stuff as well. Well, I didn't switch the music. No, trust me, if you play a non-meta class or build, dude, you save so much gold. Like, I've been looking for one certain piece for like nearly a month now. And it's just a 3-4. I need a 3 class engraving and then 4 auto attack. And that shit is like 100k. For whatever bizarre reason. Unless I scan the auction house 24/7. Then I can get lucky and snipe out the cheaper one. But then again, who knows what's gonna happen anyway? Because technically in 4 months, in April, when hard mode Brashazo releases, there's gonna be ancient gear. But the whole fucking shit starts again. Ancient accessories. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what kind of pieces you're talking about right now? Like, there's always a requirement sometimes, so it could be that you can buy them, but you can't equip them. You just have to remember that whatever you buy with what character, it is then bound on, or like not bound yet for the majority, but it's then stuck on the character you bought it on. Like sometimes you buy an item and when you bought it, you cannot trade it anymore afterwards because it was the last trade slot or whatever. And Fions as well. Fions play a big impact. So relic pieces take 25 Fions, I'm pretty sure, per piece. So you're probably thinking right now it's super cheap, whatever the fuck you found. But if you calculate the Fion price on top of it, it's probably not as crazy. But yeah, obviously, like if you use the piece eventually, then it most likely, I would say, it probably is worth buying it. But I don't know, I would just keep in mind to also check the tab of recent prices as well. And just compare like items that you just looked up. Could just be that whatever the fuck you're looking at is just as cheap as it is. Okay. But as long as you buy it on the character you want to equip it on, then shouldn't be any issue. Yeah, I can actually start my game for a second. I need to lock in just for the daily reward anyway, I guess. Oh yeah, and keep in mind the quality of the piece as well, right? The higher and the quality, obviously, the better the piece. So that's why there's a big price difference sometimes. If it's like shit quality, it's super cheap. Oh yeah, this is one piece, this website, which I would recommend to you as well, to help with equipping your characters properly. It's the engraving calculator of Loa Todo. You know, you can tell it, okay, I have this book plus 6, plus 9. And then you can fill in your pieces and see if you get it like together. Whatever the fuck you need. And it always depends. If you... I mean, if you want to do it in your head, sure. But it's a lot easier to make a mistake that way, right? And this way you can also see, like, you can build around one piece, or like around the stone you have, right? The like stone is very important. So a lot of people would start with the stone and whatever stone they cut. So like the perfect stone for relic shit would be a 7/7. And then you can fill in. So the only thing you need to look at when you look at items is the maybe traded thing below it, right here. If I buy this ring, I can still trade it 2 times afterwards. And normally it's like you can always trade it 3 times. So like if an item never got traded before, you can still trade it 3 times in total when you drop it. And then just gotta keep in mind, right? There's some that two times. I'm trying to look for like a piece that shows, see right here, 1 time. So if I buy this, I can only trade it 1 more time afterwards, and then it becomes bound. And sometimes, depending how many times you can still trade it, you have to pay like a different fee on amount. A lot of people fall for this on like skins, for example, in the, you know, like a skin that you can trade 1 more time requires more fields, I'm pretty sure, than a skin that you can trade more. Wait, this costs 0 fields? Oh, okay, that's the difference probably then. If it's never traded before, it costs 0 fields to buy. I didn't even know that. I thought it was always a little bit of fields, but okay, I guess. Yeah, okay, okay. And it's expensive because it's limited amount. It's my class engraving plus all of the tech 4. And it just doesn't exist. Technically this one would work for my shit, but I'm not paying 90k gold for this trash. But yeah, people buy this for 80k gold. Someone bought this and then reflipped it for 80k, yeah. Some guy paid 45k just to post it again for 80k. And actually sold it as well. But these are all 3.5. I don't need 3.5. I just need a 3.4. But yeah. But yeah, it says, right, restricted trading item level. So if you're not 14, 15, you might not even be able to buy it in January, like, period. I don't know if I can look at time to hunt shit. Oh yeah, if I switch this, I can. I mean, I'm looking at only spec shit too. Fuck. It's probably just swiftness, right? Like, swift pieces are always cheaper. Same with crit. That's why there's some cheaper. Well, yeah, you see how much fucking pieces you have for your class, dude? Like, and that's the off-build engraving as well, man. Like, if I check my shit, this shit sells for like 90k, 40k, 50k, 129k. And those are 4/3s as well. $200k. Alright, bro. I don't know, there's always ways to hustle the market if you wanna deal with it. But I just hate buying gear for my characters. I did it once on like all my characters. So I have full relic shit now on all my characters, but man, it was cringe. And I'm also, you know, not done on all of them. Like this piece right here, this Barrage 3 Divine Protection 5 piece. I obviously just bought it because it was cheap. But technically this needs to be switched to Barrage 3 and then Auto Detect 4. So I get this. And then I would have the Bis 5x3. But I'm not paying 90k. for a shit that I don't even need. Dog shit quality. Oh, good luck with that. Fuck, my shit ran out. Nah, I'm not praying right now, so I don't really care. Let me just walk to this guy. Okay.
My favorite color, red.
All I can tell you is cherish your fiance, man. Fiance is by far the worst currency in this game. And if you blow all your fiance away to like flip accessories, it's not worth it.
You're back. I was
Cherish them like little babies, man. That's your lifeblood. Especially if you give multiple characters. Yeah, but think about it, right? In order to fully gear one character, you need at least 5 pieces, right? You need 2 rings, 2 necks. I mean, 1 neck, 2 earrings, 2 rings. So 5 pieces, right? One of them is 25. So, you know, 5 times 25, quick math. You already spent all your fiance that you have right now just on one character. And that means, and that just means just the pieces, right? That like, I can't fucking speak, dude. That's buying all the perfect pieces in one go, not making any mistakes. And then you click the fucking engraving tab and everything looks beautiful. Like, I've definitely bought something wrong before. And I had to rebuy it. Happened for sure. And then stones, my friend. How much is one stone? I think a stone is like 5 fions or some shit, 10 fions. Yeah. And then good luck trying to hit a 7-7. I don't even have a 7-7 on 99% of my characters. But I can also... I can afford to not have a 7-7 because I just have legendary class engraving, legendary grudge. So I don't need to have a 7-7 to get a 5x3. But if you don't have double class engraving or like double legendary book, then you 100% need a 7-7 stone. Otherwise you can't get to 5x3. You know, that's why fions are so fucking important and such a cuck. Especially if you're a new player and you're free to play. Because look at your gold, man. How much gold do you have? Exactly, not that much, right? So imagine you have to buy fions now. 100 fions, 850 crystals. How the fuck are you gonna buy crystals, man? When you don't even have 1,000 gold. Like, you need to spend nearly 20k gold to get enough for 100 fions. And then 100 fions are not even enough fions to get one character decked out. So like you see how crazy fion prices are? Like 950 crystals are 2,200 gold right now. I mean 22,000k. 22k. That's why fions are a bitch. And they're not as stingy with them anymore as they used to be. But they definitely give you fions for free. So you see, man, 20 days lock-in, 20 fions, poggers. What's the love fions, man, like a little baby, man. I'm telling you. If you don't have to buy a piece, don't buy it. It's not worth it. I'm just a day one abuser, so I have 4,600 crystals still. And I have 100k gold. But even then, I cherish the fions like they're a fucking unborn child. I barely use them. And fions is what makes them makes them money, real money. That's the reason why they most likely don't get rid of fions. Would be my guess. Because in order to buy fions, you need to interact with the crystal market shit. And you know, this is like how the Wades buy money. On the legitimate way, at least. They purchase fucking crystals and trade them for gold to other people that want to buy crystals. So yeah. So both of these prices are like interchangeable or like linked together. And that's most likely why they don't want to get rid of fions. Because if no one needs fions, then no one would fucking buy these blue crystals anymore. And then the Wades couldn't buy gold. Or like they would need to spend like insane amount to even get, like it would plump the entire, like if no one were to buy blue crystals anymore, obviously Wades would get more and more like desperate for gold, so they would lower the prices more and more and more. So the exchange for crystals to like real money, it would be worse and worse and worse. Anyway, and yeah, I'm a max rest Andy. Every character's at max rest. I don't give a fuck. You are my sunshine. Wow, beautiful title. Whatever. I just wanted to log in for the daily reward or whatever. Okay. God, I can't stop coughing. Shh. Long story short, love your fiance, man. Love your fiance. Oh, fuck, man. Why do I feel like my cough got worse? It's probably because it's later. Alright, I'm making a tea one more time. Be right back. Okay. I'll be touching Lost Ark again on the reset day. Yeah, last year in February. Holy shit, dude, I can't stop coughing, man. I'm dying. I constantly mute myself so I don't fucking delete everyone's voices. I mean, ears. I mean, it's not even that bad, dude. Only 2,400 hours, man. Some of these people, like, look at fucking Chinese Batman, dude. You wanna see his playtime? 3,300 hours. Kanos, man. Another friend of mine. 3,373 hours. Hey, how many hours does Annie have? No, 2,500. Not as bad. But more than me, actually. Holy. But it's my most played game on Steam, yeah. But it must be a great game. You happen to save a MILF. And before it's banned in my country. Adult only sexual content. There's no way this works. Wait, why does this adult only game work? Oh, because it's probably super holy shit. Okay, I'm glad I'm not I'm glad I'm not showing this on stream right now because there's vaginas on my screen and tits. Dude, just remember that there's no game tracking for Genshin Impact. Be happy, man. Your Genshin Impact time probably doesn't look that much better, bro. Anyway, my tea's ready, one sec. Yeah, I mean compared to Lost Ark, obviously the shit you do in Genshin is probably way faster. Not to say that you also do your dailies like on 6 different characters, so imagine playing Genshin on 6 different accounts at the same time. That's pretty much what Lost Ark is. Listen, all I can say, I'm glad that my top played game is Lost Ark and not VR chat anymore. It used to be VR chat. can't even believe I played 81 hours of Terraria. And that's without the mod as well. So there was just one Kamea song, okay? And I liked that Kamea song in the one Beat Saber map I played. And then I added it to my playlist one day. And you can't compare this right now to the fucking mind-blasting music you sometimes turn on, you know? Honey Pop, what? It's censored, man. Holy shit. I was looking for this, 26 hours, okay. Dude, I didn't even play Nicopada. I played the fucking Zero version. And that's it. Probably. Yeah, it is, dude. Nicopada Volume 0, 5 hours. Oh, I guess I played the first one a little bit too. Anyway, I've wasted enough time, man. Let's go. Let's play some games, dude. I need to forget that I'm ill. And I don't know how the fuck you can have over 100 hours in Nicopada, man. But then again, you also... Didn't you like render all the fucking sex scenes or some shit? I remember you sending me like a big download or some shit way in the past. For like all the fucking sex scenes. Good times, man. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. You listen to the Japanese voices to like practice. I mean, who wouldn't want to learn Japanese with hentai? Seems like a good idea.
It's too far away.
We don't talk about that. Are you cringing over your past self? It's never cringe, bro. Oh yeah, that's actually interesting concept. I mean, if you were to only learn if you were to only learn Japanese watching hentai, there probably would be certain patterns or like certain ways of you speaking that a foreign Japanese person could most likely like see. Who the hell is Heartless? I wonder every time I see that person's name. It's someone that has Gummy and Tony as a friend. Okay.
So, what's next, Commander?
And who cares, man? You enjoyed some cat girls. What's wrong about that? Cat girls are superior in every form or way, man. It is what it is. Take any woman in real life and give her cat ears. And don't tell me she didn't improve. Objectively speaking. But I don't know, I'm also a weirdo, so maybe, you know, I'm the type of guy that says any woman with a necklace, like not even a necklace, but like a fucking choker, makes them 200% hotter, man.
What you need?
Oh. Fuck, man. I'm tired of being ill, dude. Just stop being ill, forehead. Why do we cough, man? Just to suffer. Dude, people be spamming the service chat, huh? Good group offering heroic ahead of the curve. That's just 700k gold? Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Work through, standing by.
For the Dark Spear.
What's the job?
Bringer of Frost.
Me okie dokie.
Run west. Oh god, I can't slow fall while I'm on the mount. Nearly killed myself. Very pork. Going in! Wasn't even the right mobs. Whoops. Imagine playing Overwatch. Got us 0 damage. I mean, he said... you said, you used to play FPS games until your internet shit the fan, so... Definitely an Overwatch enjoyer. I can tell. Also wonder on nothing bad with being a gamer. We are gaming out here.
You be careful, man. Hey, Commander!
Hey, what you got, boss?
I'm all yours, Commander.
Work, work.
Hey, Commander!
What do you need?
Sounds fun. Oh dude, I've been forgetting my fucking arcane intellect buff the entire time. I'm trolling. Whoopsie. We're level 20 yet? Nope.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Fucking Zuldazar again, dude. Alright, let's get it.
It is good to... You made this mess, my prophet. Now go clean it up.
As you will it will be so. Only, I have foreseen that Voljamba will not die by my hand.
Then take our new speaker with you and be done with it.
Ah, yes. They have proven themselves useful.
I don't know, man. I always say wasted time but having fun, you know, if you have fun wasting the time you're wasting, then who fucking cares, it? It's not wasted anymore. Who cares about being productive or doing anything?
Find Hex Lord Ral down at the other end of the terrace. Be sure to insult him for me.
Paku, watch over you. The spirits whisper your name.
It's going down. Yeah, I'm a video game enjoyer myself. I don't hit the gym. Too lazy to do that nowadays. But I did do it in the past. I mean, going to school definitely helps with having free time, or like more free time.
Greetings, Bakura Ai. I will call out the best spots, and you can have the honor of tossing down a sentry totem. A few years back, this whole land shook during that was when we got our first taste of real blood magic. Not that our defenses grow weaker. Princess Talanji has been asking for more troops, but not a week goes by that we do not see some Zandalari turning to blood magic. Something feels different. I sense a great power resonating inside Zanchul.
Wasting time on League of Legends.
I will leave you with Lottie. Let her know the cause of all this trouble may lie.
I mean, League of Legends probably didn't help with the mental health. But I don't know, it was still fun. The one I would say the one time when I
Walk on the wild side. Choose your lore wisely.
second. Did I use my brain for a little sec? I think that works. Just put it here. Bro, why are you exposing me like that? What the heck, bro? Dude, money was just not an issue, man. And then I was a little bit crazy once on stream watching someone. To me, it's public. There's no way someone would know nowadays.
I'm out of range.
She doesn't have any like donation lists or anything like that with any names. Girl, I didn't try to like date her or like buy her or some shit. But she was doing bad, and you know, and I had more money than I needed, and I was like, okay, dude, sure, let me help her. You can say that I paid for someone's school. Are you looking at the Streamlabs website thingy? Yeah, but it doesn't tell you like how much I donated. See, dude, and I'm not even top 3. Yeah, there you go, man.
I serve Baku, one of the oldest of the Loa.
How you like it, daddy? Nah, I have not donated more. Also, that was like more than 10 years ago now, man. Pretty much, dude. When the fuck was it even, man? That was so long ago. I was like fucking 19 or like barely 20 years old, man. Everyone did stupid shit in their past, man. It's okay. At least I didn't completely waste it, man. Like, she actually needed the money, man. She was freaking out. So, like, I didn't mind. Like, would I do that nowadays? Most likely not, no. But I also don't have fucking unlimited money now, so... Some... money laundering attempt? I don't know, man. Some people just have too much money. Or feel too friendly or nice or whatever. You know, just some friendly oiler next door. The friendly oiler next door.
Is that really the form you choose to walk around in? I need a target.
You are still not allowed to mention my sister.
I'll Sir Gonk, master of ships and lord of the hunt, is a powerful lore. He can grant you access to his many totems through...
Ha! I knew you would make the right choice. Come over here, and I will fly you out. Sure, if you like running. If you want to soar. See Paku, Lore of Winds.
Oh, trust me, man. In the smaller sections of Twitch, there's definitely some weird shit going on with like parasocial things. Like, it's very common, especially for a woman, if they're like sub 100 views, to have like this one person or like just like a few guys that actually pay big money just for attention. Like, there's only one female streamer that I watch sometimes nowadays, and it's Vei. And I'm pretty sure she herself was saying like the other day that she used to make more money having less views because there were more parasocial viewers that would donate to her every day to get her attention. And especially now, since she's like openly dating soda popping, she's making way less money than before. But there's like a whole weird shit going on. And I saw some similar things happen when I used to watch the Suryo Candy streamer girl. When she was like still small. The amount of people that would like hang out around and like talk to her and shit. The people you would always see again. It would always be the same people. Donating cash and stuff. And they would freak out when she like gets bigger, right? There was this one guy that would donate like every fucking time she streamed. And then he would freak out as well. Be like, man, I don't know if I like this. All these new people in the chat, man. I don't know if I like this. And you could just tell, man, this guy was freaking out because he wanted her for himself or some shit. I don't know. Wait, why did I click up here? You're gonna love again. Fuck, where's the shortcut again? You know what, let's just fucking fly. I mean, I don't know if I would say I have parasocial viewers. Like, because I'm still so fucking small and tiny anyway myself. I don't even think it's that weird to like for example, you Wonderman, you've been in this fucking chat for how much long? Like how long? I wouldn't find it weird to call you a friend at this point. You know, it doesn't mean I like treat you anything different or like you special or whatever the fuck. You know, I have friends that I don't talk to, but I still consider them friends. Just how it sometimes goes, man. And no, that's what I mean, dude. It doesn't mean I play Genshin with you. Wait, the one kid that sent me a face reveal. I have a vague remember of what you mean. Oh god. Okay. I vaguely remember something like that, but it's It must be so long, dude. Holy shit. Fuck, a kid that sent me a face reveal. Dude, it's ringing a bell, man, but I don't remember. I mean, as long as you're self-aware, everything is good. Sometimes people are just a little bit crazy when it comes to streamers and like friendship or whatever. Like, I would never consider fucking Soda or Moon or any of the other streamers that I watch or like have been watching for like years a friend. And I always find it weird when someone calls Soda like Chance as like a first name type of thing. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, why are you acting like you know this guy, man? You're not friends. But yeah. Parasocial relationships are definitely a big thing on Twitch, so...
Fly with Baku.
I mean, it's obviously completely different if you actually are friends with that person, right? But it's just something you can see always happening in... I don't know, its best example would be, for me personally, Soda Poppin', Chance. When he plays a game where viewers can like snipe him or some shit, and there's voice chat, and then some person always talks about Soda and it's like, yo, Chance. I always find it like so weird, man. Like if someone would do that to me where I had no idea, you know, let's say you would for some reason know my real name now and you would like snipe me in a game and be like, yo, say my real name, you know, and I would be like, what the fuck, who's this guy? How the fuck does he know my real name?
I don't have a target.
So that's just always one thing that I find amusing if it happens. But you know, and Luna, any perfect example, right? Like, obviously giving her money definitely helped, but that's a streamer, or like used to be streamer person that I can definitely call by real name because I know her. But she also doesn't stream anymore, so whatever, different. I don't really know any streamers personally otherwise. Or at least no big streamers or anything. But I know I was never the type of person to use real names anyway. There's people that I know since I was like 12 years old from the interwebs, and I still don't call them by their real names. I just use like fucking gamer tags or some shit. But it also obviously depends on like the culture of like, or like the country you grow up in. Certain countries have like, it's like a big respect kind of thing to like use someone's actual name, right?
Speak your business.
Yeah, I'm from Germany.
It's not ready yet. I can't use that item yet. It's not ready yet.
But why is the show not working properly? Now I have to like...
I need to target something first.
Alright, good enough. But I don't know, if he's German, then there's a high chance you can still consider him a friend. At least that's what people say about German people. It's apparently hard to make German friends. But if you consider a German a friend once, or like he considers you a friend once, then you're most likely friends for life. That's what they say, at least. I don't know, a lot of people say that German people are very like shut off and closed. At least that's what I've heard. And I'm definitely not the most social person. It's very unlikely to just randomly approach someone on the streets and talk to them. Most people would find that weird. They would be like, yo, what the fuck does this guy want from me? Like, for example, I used to sit, I was in a train once, just on my way back home, and the entire fucking train apartment, or whatever you wanna call it, like the entire train section I was in, was completely empty. There was not a single person in there, except me. And then some Canadian guy, I think, just stood next to me and was like, yo, can I sit here? And then like, he pointed on like a seat next to me. And at first I was like, what the fuck does this guy want from me? What the fuck does he want from me, man? Because it's like very unusual. Like, something like this never happened to me before. But the guy generally just didn't want to be on a train by himself or whatever. So he just wanted to talk with me about random shit. So he just talked about random shit. He's like telling me that he's from Canada and is visiting for the first time, and I don't know, it's a bunch of random shit. But my first thought when, you know, the person asked me, like, if he can sit next to me, I was like, what the fuck, dude? The entire train station is, or like the entire train car is empty, man. Why the fuck you wanna sit here? It's like, what the fuck does this guy want from me? But yeah.
It's too far away.
I see. I mean, there's definitely countries where it's a lot more, where people are a lot more open about talking to strangers. But you know, when I grew up, my parents would always tell me, don't talk to strangers. They're all evil. So maybe it's just sticked as well. Skip this step if he's not up during the assault. He's up, but it's not the assault, so I would probably stop. Should probably not do this now. But you know what? I'm doing it anyway. Oh, you're from the UK? I see. But have I ever... I think I've been to UK once, but I don't remember. Maybe I'm tripping. I feel like I went with a boat once, but it's been a long time ago. Potion on level 20. It's huge. I don't know when you can fly. I think it's level 30.
Glad I could help.
Maybe it's level 20. No, it's level 30. Unfortunate.
I am listening.
Yeah, I'm just following like a optimized level guide or some shit. I don't know whatever you wanna call this. I'm just passing time while leveling characters. So I finished the other character earlier when you went and ate something, and now I'm just doing this one. But it's not that bad. It's very chill. Wait, I can't blink here? What the heck? Oh, is my shit just bugged again? I don't know what has happened, so sometimes my hotkeys don't work anymore.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, now I can blink again.
For the horde!
Probably just fucking take the passive effects and don't use my brain. Easy game. Okay, wait, let me... Let me make myself some gold real quick. I haven't logged in a while on this character. Fuck, is that even the right name? I'm scared. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not even doing weeklies in this game. Ha. Imagine doing weeklies. That's just too much catching up now. Since I was ill. I missed out on too much shit in Lost Ark, so I can't be bothered. Just gonna pretend it didn't exist. So wait, I think I need to do this much? Fuck. There we go. Surprised all these weak hours still work. Interesting. Well, it's probably people panicking. So like they're trying to finish everything on the last day. But it's whatever. At least I did all my break characters, so who cares about the rest. It's the first time since playing the game. I mean, I'm just trying to become healthy again, you know? There's nothing big coming up. I'm just... Like, I would just be sitting in my bed now and, you know, same shit. I would fucking cough every 10 seconds and blow my nose every 5 seconds.
You're looking at me.
Wait, you can train here, dude? Holy shit, man, I didn't know. And I always walked up here, man. What the fuck? Crazy. Like, it's the same old shit going on, Wanderer. I'm gonna do hacking Pogger's Lost Ark gameplay. And then just a bunch of other random games I feel like playing. I wanted to play Tarkov, but then I got ill, and then I was pissed. Cause I'm behind now. I mentioned I'm quitting Lost Ark this January. And when did I say that? I mean, there's a high chance that I won't play Lost Ark as much. It basically comes down to if they stick to their decisions. A decision of releasing the next class. If they're gonna wait till April next, or like April this year, then there's a very high chance that I most likely will only play the game for raids and nothing else anymore. Until my friends quit too. I don't like the song. No, this is a German. Yeah, I mean, I probably said that because I was pissed at that time. But I won't like just magically never play the game anymore again. Because I would just cuck my friends. I feel like, you know, I would be smosh for my friends. So I'm, as long as none of them like 100% quit, there's also no reason for me to 100% quit. But depending, like I said, if they stick with fucking the new class in April, then there's no shot I play the game daily like I used to.
Quit hiding behind your masks. You're only buying time. I have words for my own.
If you had seen what I have, you would do the same. Come inside. I will show you.
Only Voljamba can save.
Don't listen, Wanderer.
Voljamba promised.
I'm sure you can become Japanese if you try hard enough. Your determination is unbreakable. I see, I see. It's okay, you fought and you beat Undertale. Nice cock, bro. But hey, everyone is playing Valheim right now again, right? It's time to play Valheim. Let's go. And when I say everyone, it's like 2 people. Everyone is actually playing Escape from Tarkov, which I wanted to play, but now I feel like it's too late.
Survive.
Call off your dog, Zul. You're making a mistake.
Vision or not, you wasted Rustacon's patience. There are consequences, boy. The troll, I am feeling generous.
Welcome back. All good, all good. Don't worry about it.
Get away! Do not touch it! Ah! This is important. Listen.
Didn't miss anything crazy.
The high throne. I wasn't. Lower above. Just let me finish. Shadows twist the strings of fate, bending the empire to its will. In the end, even the great king will be made to kneel.
Betrayal, the doom of an
Alright, gonna wait for this NPC.
Now that is a
Plot twist, he's gonna backstab you and he's actually a boss fight at the end. But don't tell anyone.
My. What is this? Dread days are ahead. You, deal with this. Foljamba waits atop of the temple. Meet me there.
Come, have a whiff. We will see who's got the stronger will. The vapors hold the truth. I will never submit.
I need a target.
Land teleport. Very broken. I forgot Isolation, you get like all the teleports and shit. Imagine having teleports to all the cities for free. I mean, enjoy while you still can, I guess. Until eventually the daily grind becomes a dread. I mean, don't do it if you don't want to do it. No reason to burn out. Fuck.
I am chosen to survive. This is not what was promised.
It's been so long since I played Frostmage. Blurry.
I have foreseen what you will say. Take the seal I have given you and stamp it on the gong. His minions will try to stop you. Stay alert. Now set the urn near the archway. On second thought, move it a little to the left. Good. Now, switch out one of Voljamba's potions with the one I gave you. It will be the first one you set your eyes on. No second guessing it now. Come here. It is time.
When he actually turns around, Poggers.
I have seen how this world ends, and you're not gonna like it.
You got other shit to do? Well, there you go, man.
Delivered your message. Now it is time to face your fate.
Time to be productive.
No, I will not die by your hand. You cannot stop me.
You are right. I will not, but my friend will.
You are not ahead of me, old man. It is you who will die here.
No, I don't think so.
You are strong, but my side is stronger. This isn't happening. No, I will not die here. It is not my time.
I need to target something first.
No. A pity I was not able to teach him the most important. Let old Rastakhan know how you must plan, even for the futures you have not seen.
You're gonna get dropped from an optional subject? That's what you get for taking optional assignments. But it feels like I've streamed for 8 hours or 10 hours, but I've only... Oh wait, I restarted my stream once. I was like, how the fuck am I only streaming for 3 hours? But I turned my stream off once. And restarted, I remember. I guess I've been live for like 6 hours. Not too bad.
What's on your mind?
What? What is it?
Yo, I'm pumping, dude. Holy. Big damn. No, on 2 level I can technically have water elemental.
Use that item yet.
Oh shit, wrong button. Oh, I don't know if I can kill this fucking dino actually. The King Kikal. Might be a little bit rough, but we'll see.
I need a target.
I might just burst them away. Alright, there he is, dude. 8k HP. I'm only doing this because of this guy. Otherwise there would be zero shot I can do this alone. Woo. I mean, maybe not zero shot. There were still a few things I could have waited on, but could have waited for my necklace to come back off cooldown and shit to heal myself, but at that time it's way too big of a investment for what's worth. Let's just be glad there was another pleb. Right, peace out. Thanks for watching. God damn it.
What do you ask of these Andalari? The Chuka Zandala.
Zondalar. Mirror image. Very poke. Alright man, enjoy. Thanks for chilling. Since I don't feel complete ass anymore, I most likely will stream a lot more again. Surely I will be 100%. In the next few days. Alright, enjoy your book, man. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
I need a target.
An open fire in the rain? Very sus. Very suspicious.
It's a fine
Imagine
day for
just following the start a bit. Actually better for now. Funny. Probably on to the next level. Oh wait, don't I break my set piece? Oh, I guess you don't need the weapon. Yay.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
Do you need protection?
Isn't there an in here? Yeah.
Me got the good stuff, man.
They actually gave you pretty big bags. Surprisingly.
Spirits be with you, man.
Well, I'm gonna go chill for the rest of the night too. My illness being is just get worse and worse anyway now, since it's late. I'm already annoyed by how much I have to fucking mute myself to cough and shit. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Wait, too many fears.